working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for my, put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my... Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for my, put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga. Put a dent in the. I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too. She ain't breaking them in. I just bought her a new. Now she spin. I can't get the in with this. She sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit. Cause she ain't see. And she setting all the trends. She ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spit was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a. Watch your words to him.
Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 19.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's De Silva in at the 5, down low. And for Miami, they've got Bam Adebayo. He's out there with Tony Bradley. Brandon Ingram out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
And so off the tip, it's the Magic.
Well, that's a very early foul
Number
for him.
19.
Needs to be more careful and
foul.
not pick up a second
First
one this
team
quarter.
foul.
Orlando with the ball. Defended by Murray. Pass to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami grabs the miss. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost in your second year.
Coach, look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5", do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
Now here's Adebayo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Now here's Suggs. Tightly guarded. through the first quarter. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Ingram. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Suggs. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low. He's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Suggs surveys the D. He drops it from range.
Yeah, and for Suggs, his three-point shooting has come a long way since entering the league.
There's the three. Big Daddy's shot is good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Suggs. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami leading by 7. Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Drives to the hoop. De Silva, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
So for Orlando right now. On target from range.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
And that one's good. Ingram. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
Down low. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got his first points of the night.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Back to Adebayo. Let's go with a three. Orlando with a rebound. From 9 feet. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
To the wing, right side. Big Daddy, the pass to Ingram. A minute 4 left in the first half. And Tucker gets it to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. And another basket for Orlando.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Driving inside, Big Daddy. The shot misses. Great D that time from Banchero. Magic trail by 16. Inside. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Miami making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Pass to Banchero. Rebounded by Ingram.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Big Daddy. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, Hardaway's such a good shooter. He can pass it too.
Up top, Banchero, covered by Ingram. Banchero in the post. The shot won't fall. And so it's Miami, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard, and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Brandon Ingram out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Big Daddy in a two-guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Let's check in with our reporter.
Last game against the 76ers put on a show. He finished with 19 points, and he helped stretch things out with a few three-point buckets. Performances like his are why they have been an absolute force on the hardwood. We'll see if they can keep rolling, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
Suggs hits them both. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
No good, a bit long that time.
Other ways to help his team win.
Here's Ingram, up and in from the low block. Ingram's got 11.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Magic trail by 19. Here's Suggs. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to... Shooting one. Heat leading by 11. On the court for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Suggs. Then it's Patrick Williams. And a foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Big Daddy. Drains the triple.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Back to Banchero. Good work defensively by Ingram. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 4. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Over Ingram. Good.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Sure, from three-point range.
Well, that's a good feed from Murray. He was all about doing what's best for the team.
Magic trail by 19.